Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Wednesday, January 4th, 2023. Let's take a look what is going on the Forex calendar. As you can see, we got some data scheduled for release from the German services PMI and market composite PMI and German CPI and services PMI. All of this data are from Germany and the Eurozone. The market participants expect every time increase in this data, so please notice the fact that euro might be bouncing up today if the data will beat the expectations, or at least it will be in line with the expectations. During the New York session, we got the ISM manufacturing employment data scheduled for release at 4 p.m. We got ISM manufacturing PMI scheduled for release at 4 p.m. and JOLT jobs openings scheduled for release at 4 p.m. Nevertheless, the key event of today is FOMC meeting minutes scheduled for release as usual at 8 p.m. At the very end of the session, we got the API weekly crude oil stock scheduled for release at 10:30. So, pretty intense day. During the London session, this data from Germany and from the Eurozone might increase the volatility, and then of course everyone will be keeping an eye on the FOMC of the meeting minutes. So please be mindful of this event today, as the volatility of the markets, especially US dollar related market and US indices together with gold and maybe even oil, can show increased trading activity. So please be mindful of this. Let's now go. Well, euro dollar seems to be natural choice in that situation, and then of course we'll take a look at the US dollar index. Euro dollar for our chart looks very interesting. Why? Because we got this breakout to the downside here. Let me just show you the most important levels for now. Swing high 1.0737 will act as a technical resistance. The other high located here will act as a technical resistance as well, 1.0712. so this is the color of red. So we got these two levels of the technical resistance. Where is then the support? Well, support is around here, 1.0444. This is the technical support. Nevertheless, please notice that the market might be testing the intraday technical resistance, which is here at the end of the trading zone, so range zone, and this is the level of, let me just take a look, 1.0609. So that's a very interesting level, just below the 100 periods moving average. 1.0627 is just here. Please notice that there is one more interesting level. This is the breakout level, which is located at 1.0650, and this level might act as the technical resistance as well. So from that zone, we should expect some sort of the increased trading activity. If this breakout is for real, then of course what we should expect is a downside movement continuation from the resistance zone, either this one or this one, and then we should test 1.044 level. So that's the outlook for the euro dollar. Momentum is picking up from the extremely oversold conditions as expected. We've been talking about it yesterday. US dollar index, of course, let's take a look. USD, DXY, do we have DXY? And let's just make it like that. Maybe it will be better. There you go, US dollar index. I finally found it. The 4-hour chart, well, there was a small rally higher. Nevertheless, please notice the fact that the rally has been capped just at the level of 104.90, which is the previous technical resistance. So no breakout here. Of course, we are trading now above the 100 periods moving average. Fine. Nevertheless, we didn't break above the technical technical resistance. This is the support 1.0342, looks like a solid support. Of course, that 100 periods moving average located at 104.17 might be now might provide some sort of the support, intraday support. Nevertheless, please notice the fact that we need to continue the rally, continue the breakout higher towards the level of 105.77. Otherwise, all of this effort will go for nothing, will be basically wasted. So please keep an eye on the US dollar index as well. The next market we will talk about is the S&P 500 4-hour chart. What do we have here? As you can see, we are trading below 100 periods moving average. So we have this technical resistance here. It's located around this level, around 3,906 points. So that's the technical resistance. As you can see, market didn't even try to test it because the local high was 3,891 and it's been tested twice, this level, the lower level. We are still below the 100 days moving average. The technical support on S&P 500 is located around the level of 3,763. So that's the technical support. Of course, there is another technical support level which is located right here, 3,743. So very nice level indeed. And the last technical support in case of a breakout to the downside is 3,696 points. It looks like the market is trading horizontally since the 20th of the December. So there is basically no valid breakout here made yet on this market. The indices are still below 100 periods moving average, and to be honest with you, there is no indication whether the market wants to go up or down because it's jumping up, down, up, down, up and down, up and down. Right now we are on the level of 50 on the momentum, so this zone will be considered as the neutral zone. So what do we need is a decision, is a breakout to the upside and breakout to the downside. It looks like this bearish engulfing pattern on the 4-hour time frame chart is telling me that the bears are in control of the market. Okay, so this is the directional movement. That might be like a correction, consolidation. What we are waiting for is another down move. The other indication is that we are trading below 100 periods moving average. So the outlook, short-term outlook for the S&P 500 remains bearish. The other data from the US dollar markets are in form of the US dollar to the Swiss franc 4-hour chart, and this market might behave today in some kind of a manner. Please notice the fact that we have the technical resistance here, and it was violated yesterday, 9,286. This might work as a technical support, dynamic technical support. So we are waiting for a bounce and for a confirmation of this breakout, huge breakout to the upside. Intraday technical support 9,286. The other technical support is located around the level of 9,214. So please pay attention to this level as well. In the case of a further movement to the upside, the bounce and the further movement to the upside, the next target is 9,455. This is the next level of interest for the US dollar to the Swiss franc. Nevertheless, the longer term outlook remains bearish, and this zone here between that two red lines is the key zone that needs to be violated, clearly violated, in order for the uptrend to be continued higher. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. So take care and bye bye.